just started it.
And he got brighter and brighter. He told me that I needed to spend more time with him. He told me I needed some more sun. And I know he's not lying because I've been in the dark lately. Only because we've been going to sleep late. Working late. Working on the computers late.
Ritual
My
work.
stomach is growling, y'all. I'm hungry. Ritual work. Video work. I mean, you name it, we're doing it. So, saying that. See, he's shining in my face right now because he said, you need to let me give you some vitamin D. I know. Anyway, family, how y'all doing? Welcome to Chevy Car Chronicles.
I am Brother Dinkra.
And I'm Wunam, a.k.a. Nicky Love. Your African indigenous traditional healer. Y'all been okay? Are y'all into the politics? Are y'all voting yet? Are y'all doing what y'all need to do to vote yet?
The politics.
Yeah, politics. Yeah, you're right. Politics, whatever. See, as soon as I get out here, I start yawning.
So, you know, I want to ask you, you know, what you think about, I haven't seen this, it's a video, it's a little movie or whatever that came out called, you know, Borar. Where this guy, he dresses up and he like pranks the politicians and they always say stupid shit like that you can't believe that a politician would say and do things you can't believe a politician would say when he interviews them or talks to them. He just makes them look really bad. And so he did that to the ex. What was mayor? He was Giuliani, right? Mayor Giuliani was the mayor of New York City.
New York, right?
So he got him. You know, he got a woman pretending to be, pretending to be 15. They say this is his daughter. She's 15, pretending to be 15 or 16 years old, and Mayor Giuliani was coming on to her.
Really?
So I want to see what was said to the girl in the video. I got, but he's connected to Trump. They've been trying to embarrass Trump for a long time. So I don't know if it's bad as they say it is, but I haven't seen it. But I just find it interesting because I just think that a lot of politicians are just like, people think politicians are these bright people and these bright leaders and these people that got heads on their shoulders, and a lot of times that's not the case. You know, their money and their family influence is what gets them into positions, that they're in. It has nothing to do with smarts most of the time, to me, in my opinion, because it comes to show you see that when you see stuff like this come about.
Well, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised because it's nothing new, and it's time for all their perverted asses to get exposed. It is what it is. All of them to get exposed. Now, you see how they went down on our elder Bill Cosby? Then I tell you, it's coming back, and it's coming back.
And you said all of them
bite their asses. They're all going to get exposed.
Going to get exposed for the shit they did to him.
And see, at least our elder wasn't messing with no 15-year-old girl. They was grown-ass women. Does it make it okay? No. It's not justifiable. I really don't think he did none of this shit. I've been telling y'all that for years. That's not to say he wasn't perfect, but I don't think he raped nobody. I don't see it. I didn't see it in the spiritual eye, and I ain't seeing the shit still. All I'm saying is that at the end of the day, he still did not mess with no little girls.
Yeah. So I just think that, I noticed ever since the shit with Hollywood, like ever since they did that to Bill Cosby, the whole Hollywood has been exposed. All of Hollywood has been exposed.
They can mess with us traditional healers if they want to.
So, you know how that goes.
If they want to, no more.
And I think, Mayor Giuliani, everybody knows he's into some weird, some sick shit, like sexual.
S&M shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that he likes to be beat. But I'm not surprised, because I remember years ago they had him. He likes to dress up like a woman. So I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
I didn't know he likes to dress like a woman.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he likes to dress up like a woman. So I don't
get
know.
on your side. getting too close. Yeah, well, that's that. You know what though? But again, I'm not surprised, fam. You know, behind closed doors, they do all kind of crazy shit. They want to dress like a woman, want to be like a woman. I'm not surprised. These people are so they got sex demons on them. There's sexual demons that's on these people, and they're bad. They're real bad. And they got different type of sex demons. We need to do a show about that because they got different type of sex demons that they have, and we need to start identifying some of these damn perverted ass demons that be on these people. Yeah. And some of them are the demons in goddamn self taking human form. Don't get it confused. Taking human form, but when I tell y'all,
but you could see the spirit. You could see the spirit on damn, this motherfucker. Hello, you about to hit me? You can see the spirit on his face. You can see it. When I look at pictures, I can see it. But I was just picking up. He's into S&M, and it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's going to jail. Every pervert that messes with a child or a young woman, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It's still going to be some more that's going to be exposed. Watch. And don't get it confused. There's some black ones too.
And if they ain't partaking it, they knew about it. You know.
Some of them partook in it. Some of them got them damn same kind of demons on their asses as well.
That's what I'm saying. I said, but if they didn't partake in it, they knew about it. You know, so it. I mean, like nothing new under the sun really surprises me now because I just be seeing. I'm not surprised at nothing that people do nowadays, especially since since I've been in the traditions and dealing with the ancestors. Ancestors reveal a lot of stuff to us when we do readings and stuff like that. And it just, I'm not surprised at anything that I see anymore.
You know what though? It's a transformation taking place on the earth. It's a cleansing that has to take place. So all of this, we haven't seen anything yet. That's the physical. That's one part of what's getting ready to that's taking place, where they have to expose all of this, because a lot of righteousness has to be brought back to this earth. So right now, you know how they say you're going to see all the negative before you see the positive. Well, all of the negative has to be brought out. That's in every aspect, whether it be the stuff, the sexual exposure. It's going to be the money exposure, where the Lord of it, and the stealing of big time corporations and big time politicians stealing. That's going to be exposed. All of that has to be cleaned up before the righteousness comes back.
They need,
on this earth.
And really the politicians really need to be exposed, because it's just weird I find it odd, right? That, like, especially down here, I notice in these southern states, when a black person becomes politician, it's only a couple of years before they get exposed for accepting bribes and doing all this other shit that they ain't supposed to do. But I feel like that's the common practice. It's just that when they piss certain people off in that arena, they get exposed and the feds come in and take their ass to jail, or they get set up. You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody needs to be exposed. The whole politics in Washington, D.C., all of that.
Well, it's going to happen, and that's what's happening now. They ain't seen nothing yet. A lot of this stuff is getting exposed because it has to be a balance, because we brought back to this earth. And not only that, we have to realize that I told you about that round table with the world leaders. They're saying this got to be fixed, that got to be fixed, this got to be fixed, and if you don't fix it, you're going to have to deal with the consequences and repercussion. So right now, they're being told what to do. If they don't do it, they're going to have problems. They ain't seen nothing yet. And not only that, it's going to affect some aspects of this earth in many different ways, and we'll get into that when we do our predictions for November. Watch it. You can't speed it around the corner. Slow your behind down. Not you.
I'm talking about them.
Yeah, she's up there speeding around the corner like she done lost her damn mind.
She came all the way around. You know how some people, you know, they wait and then they come around the corner the right way. She was coming so fast she had to curve around the corner.
Yeah, curve her ass around the corner and almost hit. And so busy looking straight instead of looking at the side of the corner. Anyway, family, you gotta step out. We'll be right back. Okay.
So anywho, we're back in the car.
We had to go make a pit stop real quick.
I had to get my honey bun.
They need just a little piece because I'm hungry. No, I don't want the whole big thing.
Krispy Kreme honey bun. I had to have me some sweets today.
Mother Jacob went in the store and grabbed the whole shelf off the damn thing.
Usually, I try not to eat too many sweets. But, you know, sometimes, usually Nikki's enough sweets for me, you know. But, yeah, I had to have me a honey bun today. I don't know why. I just said, man, I want a honey bun. So, yeah, like we were saying, exposure. The season for everything to be seen. 2020. So everybody sees how 2020 turned out. What you see for 2021?
What do I see for 2021?
Just no matter who wins the presidency.
Wouldn't y'all like to know?
So you,
I just want a little bite.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't like honey buns like this, dog. I'm not much of a honey bun either. Just something to give me one chip. I like to have salt and sweet at the same time. What's that about?
Maybe it's about balance. I'm a junk food junkie. That's why I'm so fat.
You're really fat. You're thick. Sold it? Oh, they sold my place. I wanted that place right there. Well, see the cat sitting there? Oh, sitting there with the last one.
What they say?
Hey, what if we got a sticker put on the back, we vote for Trump? Would y'all be mad? Would y'all be mad at us because we voted for Trump?
They don't put no damn, no bricks to our window because people be really in their feelings about how people feel politically.
I know.
If you like Trump, I don't give a shit. If you like Biden, I don't give a shit. I just don't care because at the end of the day, they gonna do what's best for their people. They're not gonna do what's best for our people.
Somebody getting pulled over. Yeah, really not playing.
Well, you know, Obama got a pass, but we ain't gonna talk about that because people get very emotional. You know, about people get. Why are people so emotional about politics? It's like religion. Religion and politics, it's a firecracker subject.
Because they're dumb. Because they're dumb as damn straw shit. Because you're allowing people to move your emotions, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? When you get that mad, you let outside forces control your mind, the way you think, the way you use your mouth, the way you operate in your physical being, you're a dumb ass. I said it. You're dumb as shit. That's right, I said it. Am I being mean? Nope, because you're dumb. Because there's no way that you can't understand that after all these years of having presidents and voting, it never made a difference. You have to make that difference in your community. It's not going to make a difference. I don't give a goddamn what they tell you, how they tell you. They're going to do the hell they want to do. The only difference this time is that we're in a different era. Different type of energy. And this energy is requiring them to do what's righteous. So the difference this time, after all these years, after hundreds of years, they've got to get it right. If they don't, I feel sorry for them.
And a lot of...
Trust me when I tell you, I should have bought that book.
A lot of our people are coming back into being spiritually aware.
Yeah.
I'm coming back to the traditions. So, just in my opinion, I feel like a lot of the injustice we've been getting, once we stop and get off our knees, stop praying to Jesus, and start going to our African spirits and putting in the physical work and the spiritual work, this shit's gonna start correcting itself.
That's right.
You know, because you start sending them spirits out to people that's killing people, whether they tell you or not. Shit is happening to people, especially people that's doing shit that they ain't got no business doing to black people, murdering kids for no reason, shooting on people. You do the spiritual work, everything is going to take care of itself.
That's right. Trust
me when I tell you. As my wife always said, trust me when I tell you.
Well, it's true. It's real. Come up here. That's coffee, y'all. I had to drink some coffee to kind of wake me up. See, so this is me. Sweet, salt, right? Hot, cold. Now I gotta have something cold. So tell me what's that. Y'all know what that's about? Do y'all experience the same thing?
Sometimes when I eat something real sweet, I have to have something salty. But most of the time, when I eat something real sweet, if it's super sweet, I have to have meat. Like I be wanting, it'll make me want like a steak or something.
What is that about? Y'all know what that's about? Sweet, cold. No, hot, cold, sweet, salt. Why do we have to have that balance? Now, some people say, well, I don't have to have the balance. Most people I know, they say, well, after I eat something sweet, I want some cold. Is it something to do with the body makeup? Or is it something to do with, tell me what y'all think is, what y'all think?
But I don't like hot and cold. I want drink nothing hot and
because your teeth. Cold. That's because of your teeth.
My teeth too sensitive.
Well, at the end of the day, I done had that one pulled out. I'm going to get these pulled out. They ain't going to be sensitive to nothing. See that? See that, y'all? I ain't got nothing to hide because I don't want no problems with my teeth. So, guess what? I won't be sensitive to nothing.
So, I was thinking, since you were on the subject of teeth, we did a reading for a person, and he said, when people get caught, like, working for other governments, they hold them down and they pull their teeth out to make them talk. What happens if the person have, like, no teeth in their mouth? Then they start breaking their toes or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't deal with that type of energy. I don't know. Maybe they break their toes. No, he said they do that when they don't, after they retire, so they don't speak about anything. No, so they can't be identified.
Oh, if they gotta.
Right, if they can't be identified, like, because they're working for the government. That's what he said.
Damn.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know how true that is because I don't know.
That might make that, but it could make sense because sometimes a lot of they say Hollywood. Sometimes Hollywood people work for the CIA.
Really?
Yeah, that's not nothing new. Just like they said with Disney, Walt Disney. Allowed the CIA to put messages and stuff like that in his movie. So.
It's called me.
That's interesting.
Well, look at this.
Oh, really?
Wow. Interesting.
Always work to be done. Always work to be done. Always work to be done. On that note, I guess we'll end this out.
I'm sorry, family. We're getting people texting us something is going on. Clients as usual. And why people just don't mind their goddamn business? Leave your neighbors alone.
Because people want to control what other people do, especially non-melanated people. They want to control what melanated people do.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, that's a fact. But anyway, on that note, family.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all later. Hope y'all enjoyed the
I'm sorry, family. I'm trying to answer the text. You could have been talking. Wow.
I am.
Okay.
Brother Dinker, and this is Wunam. Peace.
Wait, you didn't let me say bye. Who told you to do that?
You could have
been. Well, you can't. See, y'all. He can't function without me. Because if I don't talk, he don't know what to say. He could have been talking to y'all while I'm taking care of the business, right?
But you're not gonna be hurt. You're not gonna hear what I said. You're not gonna. How you gonna be able to? Keep
well,
up?
I can hear while I'm typing. I know how to multitask.
The video is already 20 minutes long.
All right, we'll get it off of there. All right, bye, y'all.
You give me all time for nothing. Peace.